Okay, the raven speaketh. I think this is Krabby the raven. Beak open and eating food. Wow. Okay, this is going to be about whatever. Ah, hanging out at Stargate SG1 Studios and Paul Pincott's Can-Am Impulse. B, yours truly. Tina Turner. Wow, she's a hottie. That was Vancouver, of course. Tina in Vancouver. Alright, these were sent to me by, I forget his name now. It's about plasma breach and anti-gravity. Interesting papers. I have a pile of this stuff. Interesting. Plans breach. Gravonic lobe propulsion will allow us to move through anovexoral quantum dimensional space. Interesting linguistics here, huh? But liquid nitrogen, superconductor, hyper cold space. I know this guy, and I excuse me, I don't remember his name. Oh well. The more from the scientist guys. Mentions my name in this stuff. The Max Planck Institute, their sponsorship, the U.S. and Canadian governments jointly landed on Hutch and his equipment. Oh well, I don't know about that. That's kind of erroneous. Redesign worker, cryogenic based. Well, okay. This photo is about when it's leaving Germany. Okay. I had quite a gun collection, so this is blah, 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 blah. Entering the United States, these boxes contain firearms and was inspected by the goods and now RLSD. It had to be forwarded to Vancouver International Airport, where it's cleared by the RCMP. The United States is very strange about firearms, okay? But no problems. I still have some of them, too. No, I do have them, yeah. Okay. This, I believe, is some of my plasma stuff. I had this. I can see a spark be generated. Okay, I got it. I vaguely recall it. This gentleman is Prince Alfred von Liechtenstein. I met him in San Francisco with Ken Shoulders, Henry Dakin, Ian Gasta, and others. Very nice gentleman. This is breakdown voltage testing the cherubim for the Ark of the Covenant revealed. But we didn't use these. We used replicas of cherubim supposedly used in the Ark of the Covenant. These were eagles, just to see what would happen with high voltage AC alternating current. This is at Stargate SG1 Studios in Burnaby, British Columbia. Bridge Studios. Let's continue. Yeah, this is kind of cool. This is me at Bridge Studios, Stargate SG1. They made me up a bit and gave me an extra hand, as you can see. Some of the props in Stargate SG1 Studio. Now, this is some of the spacecraft stuff being built as props. Stargate SG1. One of the team from Stargate SG1 sitting on the fence here, looking, or not looking, but somebody took a picture of my apartment with him in it. Pictures from Stargate SG1 showing my apartment. Okay, this is my apartment again. SG1's people took these pictures. Okay, as you can see towards the light area, that is off of HMCS Columbia. All cool transmission equipment. And this is a control area, control panel. Hutchison effect stuff. The Stargate folks taking pictures. A couple of the guys inside in the dark getting photographed in my apartment. One of the gentlemen entering my apartment. Hanging out with Laura and friends at special effects section. Bridge Studios. All kinds of weird creatures and things. Laura took this photo of us at the special effects shop. Myself looking over dead bodies that were just simply made up things that special effects people. Well, look at me here, Carla. I gotta get dressed up as Carla again. Alright, this is Yin Gasta, David Young, actor. Yin is filmmaker and yours truly. In Santa Fe, New Mexico. Well, here we are with Jesse Ventura. We're having fun here. True TV. On the orders of the fire marshal and others and causing effects happening in the city, I knew Westminster had to get rid of stuff, so this is where it wound up at. Outside of Bridge Studios, Paul Pincott, Can-Am Imports. So I agreed to eliminate some of the stuff, but not all of it. Wow. I'd like to get it now, huh? Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. Okay, that's something. Hey, picture of me. Early 90s on HMCS Columbia. War warship I worked on, so Gene Manning took a picture of me on the ship. Well, something totally different. This is my mother. As wild and crazy as I am. Believe it or not, this is my dad. He had a 30-member orchestra broadcasting on radio, and then he went into business. Dun & Bradstreet, and then branch manager for Collier's Encyclopedia Company, West Coast. That is my mother. She was a model. All right, well, here's my grandparents in Scotland. I wonder if I take you after the lady. Okay, maybe great-grandparents. Well, jumping ahead here to 94, 95, 96 with Hiroshima Abe and the big Hiroshima laboratory creating lots of sparks, explosions and stuff, which was covered by Mr. Hino at JOGM Television. I got all the videos on this thing once I get somebody to upload them someday. Mr. Rustin and Spaceship. I think it was supposed to be a TV show. Well, this is me. Colonel John Alexander sent me this picture a couple of years ago. Something blew up or fell apart. Actually, I forget what it is. Oh, you see some of the control panels there, and picture. My hairstyle was kind of different back then. Ha! Ha! Eva Gabor. Okay, continued brag shot here, brag selfies. Anyway, okie dokie. So this is Star Trek hosted one of her conferences in Los Angeles. Ken Cholers, Dr. Elizabeth Ann Rocher, NASA, Larry King was live asking Dr. Rocher questions, and we got to be on Stargate. Not Stargate, Deep Space Nine in Quark's Bar. That's me on the right with my vitamins and tobacco. You can see that. Ian Gasta Yuri, a healer. Gene Manning, Linda McLean, girlfriend to Herman Zimmerman, the set designer of Star Trek. Right on the very left. Here's the Happy Gang. I'm at the very top. Right up there with, who else is there? Oh, most of the famous brand name scientists. Dr. Pudoff and Tom Bearden and all of them. Brown, the whole gang. 1994 with Jim Terry, they're filming Dumber and Dumber. He came out to participate in the group shot. Really cool stuff, huh? I took Herman Zimmer allowed me 3 photographs. You're not allowed to photograph stuff because it's all, copyright stuff. That anyway, he said do it. That's how I got that photo. I took a photo looking down the Doppel table of Quark. Oh, I still have this. Thomas Lee Richardson, Tesla's friend, who had a huge collection of Tesla's stuff in Vancouver, Canada. He wrote this. gave it to me. A very nice old gentleman. Oh, here's a picture of Yen, director, filmmaker. She's being interviewed by Entertainment Tonight. Aha, cool picture of Dr. Judy Wood in my place, operating the controls. I forget if we got any weird effects or not. When I was a kid, I was being interviewed by CBC. I don't know if you can see the cameraman there, but anyway. That was a long time ago. Gun collector awaits return of his arsenal. Oh, good heavens. And they did deliver it. Let's see, Hutchison, Friday during a gunsmith shop. This is when Trudeau, Daddy, started gun control in Canada. 13 of us were victims of the nonsense. A truckload of 146 guns all taken January, blah, blah, blah. So, anyway, government surplus machine guns. Fun. Ian Gasta and John Hutchison sitting there at Cork's Doppel table. Okay, this is Gold Beach, Oregon, when Richard Soretta, Coast to Coast, showed up with a film crew and filmed us doing stuff. And then later on, I was on Coast to Coast 2017. But I don't know what happened to all the video footage. Richard Soretta. Coast to Coast I am with the film crew. Oh, my favorite scrap dealer in Greece and a scrapyard place. Mr. Alexandrios. Alexandrios in Greece scrapyard. Woohoo! Ah, another scrapyard. Yours truly. In heaven. Ooh, look at all that good stuff. Yummy. I think this was at 13th and Kingsway Lab. Okay, guys, how many of you have you built a disruptive discharge transformer? I have. Oh yeah, that's me with Colonel Alexander's group. And that's the end of a disruptive discharge transformer. Well, I got hundreds of pictures. Anyway, I'm going to just end this thing. And, well, be another one to upload. I guess about 3 of them to upload tonight. Catch you guys later. Bye.